Hey peeps, what is up today? Thanks for joining me. This is day 7 on your 22-day journey to being quit smoking forever, easily, no deprivation, no willpower, just straight up quit, and it's great. So I am inspired to make these videos. Quitting smoking can be like that for you because that's how it got to be for me after years and years and years of torture and multiple times trying to quit and being unsuccessful. So if I can do it, anybody can. What I recommend in every video is, of course, this book that made all the difference for me and millions of other people. I'll put a picture of it here. I highly recommend you get that book and then get into these videos with me because I really believe in the principles I learned there, and I'm expanding on that in this series of 22 videos. In the videos, I am trying to keep them to 10 minutes or less and just fill you with actions you can take and ways you can feel empowered to quit smoking. You really are just stuck in a trap, and I know you hate to hear that because you've tried to quit and it sucks ass and you're just like, holy, I'm never going to be able to do it or whatever. And you see other people who are successful quitting and you think, lucky them. For whatever reason, they could do it and you can't. I felt that way. So what I'm sharing with you really does work, and the book is really helpful. And what I want to do with these videos is give you actions and empowerment so that you can do it and get out of that funk. And also, I'm using tarot cards. I'm using the major arcana to inspire you along this journey through the 22 days and get you thinking about things you maybe never thought about, and getting you using meditation and journaling in a way to keep you set up for success on this journey. And it's great for people who've maybe never tried that before, right? So this is a really fun way to get into it. And I'm P, by the way. That's my name, Peony here at this YouTube channel. Please hit the notifications if you want to get all the videos, and I'll link some below so you can check out the previous ones. And then subscribe so we can get this channel to grow and help more people and share in this quit smoking journey and journey to manifest anything you want. Okay? That's what this is all about, getting good shit. So far, we are on this card here, number 6, the Lovers. Okay? We started with identifying the journey, taking the leap of faith, getting in touch with our higher selves. We are, we've been shown that we have the tools to go, and now we get the card of the Lovers. And what we're going to do, so you've analyzed your day, and this card is all about partnership, all about harmony, all about, getting what you want once you harmonize the two sides of yourself or the relationships with others. Okay, that's what you need to get through this next step. So you looked at your day in a pie chart and what you actually spend your time thinking about and doing, and you've recognized the dreams that you want to go for, and appreciate that big dreams aren't always supported by everyone around you. So now you need to make the partnerships within yourself and within the world around you that are going to keep pushing you towards your success, and potentially letting go of relationships that no longer serve you. This could be a hard thing to look in the face, but it's very important. No one can do it alone in this world. As independent as I am, and as much of a leader as I can be, I have to work with other people if I really want to achieve my dreams. And there's nothing wrong with falling in love. This card can also talk about falling in love and finding someone who really lifts you up to carry you into your biggest dreams. You can be independent. I mean, this card can also be talking about the duality in yourself and the things you need to marry within yourself and accept the shadow side of yourself, as well as the forward positive things about yourself and the two sides to you. You need to balance your masculine and your feminine. We need all of that in us. You can't be all one or all the other. So this card is really about relationships in all sides of your life. Sometimes it's as simple as having a look at some of them and then being able to make adjustments. Other times when you have a look, you have a lot of work to do. So that depends on where you are in your life's journey as to how that's going to be for you. So what you're going to do, what the action I want you to take today is all about asking questions. Okay, I've mentioned this before, in investigating and getting where you want to go, you're going to have to ask questions. We have to get the limiting beliefs out. We have to know what they are, and we get that all through questions. We're going to do that now. So in regards to smoking, that probably sounds crazy. In regards to smoking and in regards to what you want to manifest in your life, we are going to ask a question: what does my masculine side bring to the table? So, in terms of quitting smoking, what can your masculine side bring to the table that will benefit you in that journey? And what does your feminine side bring to the table that will benefit you in that journey? I don't want to give you a lot of pre-decided thoughts on that. I really want you to list off, and you don't have to write a lot about this. Just list a few things about your masculine and a few things about your feminine, and get to thinking about what that means for you. You can also think of that in terms of the goal we're manifesting, or what you're looking to manifest with the quitting smoking, and what you've taken down as your vision and your dream. What does your masculine side bring to that dream, and what does your feminine side bring to that dream? Then you want to look at, how does your masculine side hold you back, and how does your feminine side hold you back for both of those, quitting smoking and your overall big dream that you want to manifest. Again, you really got to look things in the face and ask questions to know, because you can make adjustments. Don't judge your answers as they come out and you're writing them down in your journal. Just let them come out so we can see them and do something about it and get them aligned up so that you do reach your goals in the end. Also, when you're talking about relationships, I want to remind you that relationships are all about choices. You make choices of who you want to be with, who you want to surround yourself with, and where you want to go in your life. So I do want you to write this question down and answer it in your journal, even if it seems obvious. And it's going to be, do I want to be smoke-free? Answer that. Give a little detail, a few sentences as to why, and yes, and or no, and how that makes you feel. And then the next thing in talking about relationships that you're going to have to think about, and that this card can inspire, I will hold it up again. Are you willing to look at the relationship in your life and possibly change the ones that are no longer serving you? It's a big question. If the answer is yes, you are willing to do that. Awesome. Then you need to ask, what kind of relationships am I currently calling in, and what kind of relationships do I want? And see how things are lining up. You can do that by listing, traits that you're looking for and traits that you're not looking for. And then you can pick some people in relationships you have in your life and see if it fits and what traits you're getting, what positive and negative traits are in those relationships, and then see if they match up to what you really want. It's a great way to see them. If looking at the relationships around you scares you, you probably already know that there's some you have to let go of and you're afraid of. Put that in the comments. Let's really talk about that. Okay, so the same as the questions you're going to answer there in your journal, those are also the questions and answers that you can use as meditation. You can take one of them and focus on it for a meditation to get an answer if you're struggling to answer it. Or once you've gotten an answer that was a bit of an aha for you, you could meditate on that and how to take it further. You can ask questions upon questions. As you're digging, you might come up with more questions. Go down that rabbit hole as far as you feel comfortable doing. That is what you're called to do, and that is where you're going to find the way to eliminate the beliefs and the way to move forward happily. Sounds pretty cool. As an added bonus today, I am going to give you a card from my Art Oracles deck. Okay, let's see what message you are going to get. A little bonus inspiration today. Okay, here is your Art Oracle card. Wow, it's a beautiful, colorful one. First of all, I love that. And I will read it to you. Go viral, not bacterial. A flattered client is a repeat client. Your personality can be as colorful as your canvas. That is your special message. Cool. See you tomorrow.